Hello and welcome to Boxes of Comics. I am your host, Chase Higgins, and tonight we will be continuing to read the Marvel Encyclopedia. Except this time we finally go somewhere in the book and we finish up chapter 1 and make it to chapter 2. So here's chapter 2. So we will go over this last page and then talk about superhero teams, which is what our live stream will be about. Welcome to Boxes of Comics. If you are new here, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications as you will receive updates on when we post videos and go live. We go live every Tuesday and post usually every other Saturday. If you are a returning subscriber, let me say welcome back. I hope that everyone is doing well. And quick update on the channel. We finished the Aquaman video that's been up for a while, and we're continuing to edit the next Star Wars video, and that should be up by this weekend. So if you want something to watch, go ahead and watch that Aquaman video, and there's also the Star Wars video because those are our two newest ones. But enough of that. Let's talk about Fists of Fury. Looks like this is going to talk about Shang-Chi. And Shang-Chi is the master of Kung Fu, I believe. That's like his nickname. He will be introduced into the Marvel Cinematic Universe in Phase 4, which is this next set of movies coming out. Phase 4 also has WandaVision in it, which that came out on Disney Plus last week. There's Eternals. There is Spider-Man 3. I think Blade is Phase 4, or maybe that's Phase 5. Phase 4's got a lot of movies, though, and Shang-Chi will be one of them. Let me go ahead and say hi to the chat. We have one person in here. It's Matt. Hello, Matt. I am well. I'm no longer COVID positive, and I begin work tomorrow, so that is good. Okay, so let's talk about Shang-Chi, the master of Kung Fu. The top 5 ninja warriors. Coming in at number 5, we have Daredevil, the man without fear. Trained by the legendary Stick to fight underworld bosses of Hell's Kitchen, New York City. Kitchen. I love the kitchen. It's where all my dreams come true. And actually, my grandmother got me a t-shirt that says mac and cheese because I love mac and cheese. So that's what I think about Daredevil is Hell's Kitchen. At number 4, we have Karnak, a warrior monk who has trained to the point of inhuman physical perfection. So that's like what would that be? That'd be like the Tom Brady of ninjas, who, by the way, will defeat the Green Bay Packers. Okay, to make it to a Super Bowl. But I don't think he'll win because I think either Kansas City or Buffalo will beat it. But he'll definitely beat Green Bay next week. Okay, number 3, we have Iron Fist. And for those of you that did not know this, Iron Fist actually had his own Netflix series along with Daredevil. So that's pretty cool. It says Iron Fist, martial arts master who possesses the ancient power of the Iron Fist. So that's pretty cool. I mean, his name is Iron Fist, and he possesses the power of the Iron Fist. So it keeps him simple, except unlike Iron Man, who isn't actually an Iron Man. Pretty disappointing. Number 2, we have Elektra. And Elektra was in the Daredevil movie that came out in 2003. That was 5 years before the Marvel Cinematic Universe and 1 year after Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man movie. Daredevil was played by Ben Affleck. That's right. We have Ben Affleck, like Batman was Daredevil. But it says number 2 is Elektra. Swaps life as a deadly assassin for hire to fight crime alongside Daredevil. So they're like lovers in a space-time continuum. Oh, Daredevil, you're blind, but you have other senses. Oh, Elektra, you're a ninja, and I love ninjas. That type of stuff. And at number 1, the most powerful ninja warrior is Shang-Chi. It takes a lot to break Shang-Chi's state of Zen calm, but if you do, watch out, because he will kick your behind. Okay, so moving on from the top 5 ninja warriors, we have Power Up unlocked. Hard hitter. Daniel Rand, the Iron Fist, gains his greatest powers in a special ritual. He slays the dragon Shuao Lao, the Undying, and then plunges his hands into its molten heart, imbuing them with hard-hitting mystic power of the Iron Fist. The Fist of Fury. Patience, hard work, and dedication can transform body and mind into an ultimate fighting machine. These masters of martial arts may not all have superpowers, but mess with them and they will take you down. Upgraded. Karnak utilizes superhuman strength all Inhumans are born with by studying martial arts. Instead of gaining more powers through the Terrigen's mist like other Inhumans, he trains until he can shatter objects with a single blow. The Inhumans, if I recall correctly, they're like the X-Men where they're mutants. And then they had a movie, or they're going to have a movie. But it's probably going to be bad because Fox is making it. So, probably not even going to watch it. I probably didn't even watch it if it's out already. Okay. So, that was upgraded. You have the Fist of Fury. Oh, wait, I said the Fist of Fury. Hard hitter. Okay. When bad guys turn good. Unlikely allies, martial arts master Cat Shen Ku believes that Shang-Chi caused his brother's death. When he learns that it is not so, Cat teams up with Shang-Chi to take down those actual responsible, Cat's former criminal allies. Heroes for Hire. Iron Fist and Luke Cage decide to go into business together as heroes for hire. They plan to help people and make money, but the pair often end up doing heroic deeds for free. In an alternate universe, the Mangaverse, Earth 2301, Peter Parker is not a student and photographer. He's the last ninja of the ancient Spider clan. Peter seeks revenge on Venom, the monster who killed his sensei, Uncle Ben. The top 5, Shang-Chi versus... How does the master of Kung Fu match up with superpowered opponents? At number 5, you have Man-Thing. Shang-Chi gets trapped inside the muddy monster. Number 4, Captain America. Both Shang-Chi and Cap land hits, but neither of these tough guys go down. Number 3, Thing. Shang-Chi withstands all of this Thing's attacks, then refuses to fight back. Number 2, Spider-Man. A misunderstanding leads to a fight, but the pair quickly call a truce. And number 1, you have Wolverine. Wolvie is trying to control his rage, but gets angry, fights Shang-Chi, and loses. So that sucks for Shang-Chi. It's because Shang-Chi is like a D character. And joining me here, we have Brody.
What's up, dude?
Hi.
I'm a little late. I was playing Dead by Daylight with some of my buddies. What are you guys talking about?
I'm talking about Shang-Chi.
What's that?
It's this guy.
He's a freaking loser.
Well, they're making a movie out of him, so he's not that big of a loser.
He's not that big.
I don't
What's
see a
that?
Brody Wyatt movie, so
No, fuck
that's just
off.
really pathetic.
They will one day.
One
Make
day,
a
yeah.
couple. I make a yeah, make one, make a
Make
sequel,
your own. You'll
and
make
then
a
and the
documentary.
third one will be bad, and then it'll be like a franchise now, and
Oh
they
yeah.
just keep making crappy movies of me. But it is what it is.
But people like to watch crappy movies, such
That's
as
true.
John Wick. John Wick. I hate John
You
Wick.
know what? I don't think Keanu Reeves is that good of an actor. He
It's a
says like two
crappy
lines.
movie. I fell asleep.
He says like two lines. I think they're fun. I think he's a cool guy to watch. But when it comes to his talent, I don't think he has that much talent. I think he's just
I
a cool
thought,
dude, and they just want him in a movie because he has.
unlike Shang-Chi, Shang-Chi is amazing. So, um, okay, moving on. Unlikely out. Well, we have a couple more things. We have the Master of Kung Fu. Shang-Chi is the ultimate martial arts master. His crime lord father raises him to be a ruthless assassin, but the plan backfires. The Kung Fu warrior swears vengeance, battling crime as Earth's most skillful fighter. Bum bum bum. Okay, and the last thing is everybody's favorite. The no! Electra is trained by Stick, an enemy of the evil Hand Ninja.
She's awesome.
Stick does not allow Electra to finish her training, so she joins the Hand instead.
Have you been watching Daredevil, dude? On Netflix?
No,
Dude, why? You're so dumb.
because it's not part of the MCU,
It's
so I'm
good.
not wasting
It's
my time.
good. What are you
The
talking about?
only thing that I watch that's the only Marvel property that I watch that is not part of the MCU is the original Spider-Man trilogy. I don't watch anything else.
Man. You know
I
Daredevil
used,
and Spider-Man are like buds, right?
yeah,
They were
I
one.
used to watch Fantastic Four, like the old ones
Yeah.
from like with Chris Evans, and then they're just
Yeah.
so dumb I can't watch them anymore. And I didn't even watch the reboot of it back like 6 years ago when they made the 2015 reboot.
I think I watched it. I was like, I didn't really care
Yeah,
for
I
it.
turned it on because I rented it and I put on the DVD from the Redbox and I got
Yeah.
through the first 10 minutes and I was like, this is so stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you go.
pathetic. Why can't all Marvel properties just be part of the MCU? Then they'd have great movies all the time. Okay, moving on. We have reached chapter 2 where we talk about teams. That's when you celebrate, Brody.
What if I don't want to?
Then you're kicked off the stream.
Woo!
There you go. Celebration. Oh, look, my brother's watching. Hola. That means hello in Spanish.
Dude, tell him como estes. Ask him that.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? I got in trouble one time and like I think it was my sophomore year of Spanish and I retook Spanish 1 and
I fucking flunked it.
I had to like
No.
make a meme, but I was absent one day. And the next day I returned and apparently the class made like these memes and I didn't know.
Yeah.
And so here I am, everybody's got a meme and I'm working on mine. And you were supposed to use like a past tense.
Yeah.
So like how did I turn in my homework or how did I or whatever? And I didn't know that. So here I am freaking out. So the meme, I do a picture of a llama that I found. And then the writing says "Como te llamas?" And the teacher, Mrs. Ruzecki, she got.
Oh, I've seen her before. I never had her.
Yeah, she got to mine, and her face was just disappointment, like pure disappointment. And I was like, "I'm sorry, but I didn't know what to do."
I think everybody knew that. Anyway, well, I have a better story. You know, remember Riley?
Yeah.
So we're watching that movie Selena, and this is
Yeah, I watched that.
Yeah, oh yeah, we were watching that in class. There's one part where it's the part where Selena or Jennifer Lopez, she's telling that guy I want a kid now, right? And then and he's like, okay, let's do it. And then there's like you can get like a really good look of her butt. And then Riley's like, she's got cake, and then the whole class, and then everybody laughs. It was so
That's
funny.
funny.
But I don't know if you ever seen her Acuna. That was her.
Oh yeah. Acuna.
Yeah.
She was like across the hall
Freshman
from
year.
Uzeki.
Yeah, she's like the first store. No, not the first. Yeah, like the first.
Yeah.
Yeah, first chick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was fucking funny as
Yeah,
hell.
that is funny. Okay, chapter 2, we have teams. So there's the picture again. I will read off what it says. It says, Chapter 2, Teams. Wolverine is much older than he seems, but what keeps him looking so young? It's Hugh Jackman. That's what it is.
He's still looking good, dude.
I know.
He's still looking
And
good.
he's like 50. It's
I want a
incredible.
piece.
Okay.
You know you want a piece.
Number 2, who kills Uatu, the Watcher, and steals his eye? And number 3, what turns Madame Hydra into a humanoid octopus creature? Bum, bum, bum. Now we flip the page, and boom, we're in anime land.
I was about to say, what are you reading there, dude?
Anime, because everybody loves some anime, you know.
My sister's now just all of a sudden into anime, and now I'm forced to watch all of it with her.
Noise. Don't do that.
Are you
Stop
upgrading
it.
your studio one day? Is there gonna be an actual background?
It is. It's a green screen.
Yeah, I know, but there's nothing behind it. It's a green screen, but you're getting nothing, like no cool effects on it.
No, not when you live stream. Or my dad said that you should.
Dang.
Let's see.
Too bad.
There might be a way, probably not on this.
Don't stop moving stuff, kid. There's a countdown. There was that. Did you see that? Oh wait, upload background. Oh no, you have to upgrade. Oh wait,
Should get my background, dude.
your background's not as cool as our background.
My shit's looking good, man. Come on.
No, my
I
background's
haven't
better,
wait,
buddy.
you guys can't see it from this angle, but I got. Wait, how do I angle it better?
Yeah, well, we have a green
Wait,
screen, so
dang
you know
it,
what
I
we
can't
could do
see
with the
it.
green
I
screen?
can't get it. Wait,
We could put your mom on the green screen, Brody.
dude.
Your
Yeah.
mom.
I should have thought of that.
But you didn't.
Peace out.
Oh, StreamYard overlay.
Okay,
Live with StreamYard. That's right. It's a live show, ladies and gentlemen.
Live, coming at you live. Box of the comics here.
That's right. Box of the comics. Okay. Colin, stop going behind the green screen.
I'm picking something up.
Oh my god. Kids.
Hey, I'm a kid who happens to be your editor, your cameraman, your crewmate, your whole entire crew.
And I am 20
and
years
director,
old.
Producer. You're ugly, Chase. I'm just saying.
Well, you want to know who else is ugly? Your mom.
Okay.
That's right.
I
I
thought
came
you were
prepared
gonna
for
do
your
a
mom
live
jokes
stream.
tonight, Brody, because I know how
I
much you
was
love your
trying to
mom
do better than that. I was trying to be better, but whatever, man.
First
This
team up
freaking loser.
is the
That's
Avengers.
Thor? Yeah.
The Avengers.
What's
There's
Thor?
Iron Man.
Why is it all golden, or is that brown? Like, what is that?
That was the first ever Iron Man suit.
Yeah, but I mean, it wasn't gold though.
Yeah,
It's-
because that's what they did back in the day. They made him a gold first suit, and then in the movie they made it silver. Okay. Wow, 100. That's how many times Brody has failed high school. I'm kidding. 100 and
Pass. I have a
counting.
diploma
Past,
right there.
present.
Whatever you say.
There are over 100 total, or there's over 100 past and present Avengers. So that's pretty cool. Because you have like the original set of Avengers, like the original 5.
And
then
the
like,
ones that failed their they failed their interview. And they weren't very good.
here we go. This is what the Wasp said. Okay, not to get confused with the WAP, but the Wasp.
She's looking good, dude.
We need a name. It should be something colorful and dramatic. Something like the Avengers. Yeah,
What?
that's what the Wasp says. See? The Wasp says that. She said that. That's what she said.
Wasn't it Nick Fury's idea?
In the movie, yeah, but not in the comic books.
Oh. It should
They
have
didn't have Nick Fury back in the 40s.
Oh, I didn't know
Well, now you know. Okay, moving on.
that. I should get.
Look,
Who's that?
I don't know. They flipped it long ways.
It's all jacked up. I know that one dude with he has one stones in his head. I remember that guy. I forgot his name.
Vision.
Yeah.
He's in the new TV show.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna read this off. It says, Earth's mightiest heroes. The Avengers are always facing some big new problem. They've been disassembled, reassembled, and nearly obliterated. They've even fought each other. Yet they regroup each time a supervillain threatens the future of humanity. So that's pretty cool information to know. Here are the top 8 times Avengers headquarters has been torn to pieces. Number 8, when the children of tomorrow from Earth 1610 smash rebuilt Stark Towers. So that sucks. I mean, Tony Stark rebuilt it.
It's probably so expensive, dude.
I know.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame.
It is. Number 7, you have a new Avengers team moves into a rebuilt Avengers mansion, but is wrecked yet again when Power Man strikes. And Power Man, isn't that Luke Cage? And then isn't that a Netflix show?
He does have a Netflix show.
Yeah,
I have
Luke
no
Cage.
idea who Power Man. I know Power Girl, but that's DC.
No, I think Power Man is Luke Cage.
I never heard of that before.
Well, now you have.
Huh.
Number 6, an Asgardian empowered thing wrecks the tower once again, battling the Red Hulk. Number 5, the team moves into Stark Tower, but it's wrecked when Iron Man and Hulk fight. Number 4, Scarlet Witch, Vision, and the Jack of All Hearts go out of control and the mansion is wrecked. Number 3, the team's rebuilt mansion is trashed again, this time by an extra-dimensional gatherer. Number 2, the Avengers move to Hydro Base, an artificial island off the coast of New Jersey, but attacking robots sink it. I have that comic book. I picked it up one time. It's a great book. You should read it. It's Avengers.
I've had a bunch of old stuff. I never read them.
great.
It's a bunch of
It's
Spider-Man crap.
It's great. It's amazing. Wonderful. It's
Okay.
truly huge. And number 1, we have the Masters of Evil invade Avengers Mansion and they trash the place. So those are the top 8 times Avengers headquarters has been wrecked. Brody, could you attack Avengers headquarters?
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Nice.
Not
Okay.
loud.
Some fast facts. Key members of the Avengers.
I heard that.
Iron Man, Thor, Ant-Man, Henry Pym. Henry Pym is the son of Hank Pym, I think. The Wasp, Hulk, Captain America, Hawkeye, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Black Panther, Black Widow, Falcon, Winter Soldier, Hercules, Black Knight, She-Hulk, Ant-Man, Scott Lang. So there's 2 Ant-Man. Oh wait, no, Henry Pym. Henry Pym's the old guy from the Ant-Man movies.
Like Hercules? Hercules, or is this some dude?
Like Hercules, like the strong. In the comics, he fights Thor. He's like one of Thor's enemies.
That makes sense. Yeah. I see.
You have Wonder Man, which is a ripoff of Wonder Woman.
Yeah, no shit.
And then you have Quasar and Spectrum. So those are some key members of the Avengers. There's probably 4 or 5 that aren't in the MCU yet, but they probably will be. Because I recognize a lot. But
They actually have jobs, you think? It's a lot of dudes.
it is. It's a lot of dudes. And some women, too. They're not all just dudes.
Like Dudes. I call
Dudes.
chicks dudes too, man. Doesn't matter.
Well, that's a little sexist.
No, it's not.
Yeah, a little.
It's not at all. What are you talking about?
Is it sexist? Please leave your comment down below. We'll take a vote.
That is not. That is equality. I call
Brody,
everybody
you can't
the same
call women
thing.
dudes. It's dudes and dudettes.
What's up, dude?
What's up, dudette?
Dude.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
The
Babe.
Avengers allies. They are Rick Jones, Edwin Jarvis, Nick Fury Jr., the Fantastic Four, and the Strategic Homeland Investigation of Earth Land Development, or SHIELD. But then it also has enemies. You have Ultron, played by James Spader, who was also on The Office. You have King the Conqueror, which is going to be the villain in Ant-Man 3. You have the Masters of Evil, they've never been in an MCU movie. You have Thanos, who was played by Josh Brolin, who kind of kicked their butt, you know?
Yeah, kind of.
He was in Infinity War and in Endgame. You have Baron Zemo, and Baron Zemo was the villain in Captain America Civil War. He's the one that broke the Avengers apart, and he's a big reason why the Avengers fought each other. You have Loki, who is Thor's brother and is also a big part in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And you have many, many more evil. Okay. The pictures here, let me show you this picture again, and then I'll tell you, everybody. That's what the artwork looks like. It's very realistic if you look at it.
I saw Iron Man.
You have Thor, and Thor says, "We shall never be beaten, for we are the Avengers." You have Captain America, and in this case, it's not Steve Rogers, but it's Sam Wilson. Is that his name? Falcon? He's the new Captain America in the MCU. But yeah, that's who they have in this picture. Then you have Iron Man, Tony Stark. You have Nova.
Comics.
Huh?
Is there a picture of that guy in the comics? I don't know what it looks like in the comics. This is dude. Where's he at?
There.
Oh, okay.
Chris Hemsworth never left. It's Chris Evans.
Chris Evans is coming.
Stop touching me.
He's old now. Just all of a sudden.
It's still rumored. They haven't confirmed anything, buddy.
Well, he's up for negotiations.
They're not bringing him back.
Up for
He's not coming back.
negotiations.
Okay, you have Nova, and Nova is in the Guardians of the Galaxy universe.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called Guardians of the Galaxy. They have the Nova Corps.
I can't remember. Is she the
He's the
assassin?
space guy. He's that guy.
Oh, I don't know him then.
Oh.
I knew him.
He kind of looks like Iron Fist. You have Spider-Man. In this case, they have a picture of Miles Morales.
Yeah, I represent, dude.
Yeah. Miss Marvel. She's gonna be part of Phase 4. And you have
stupid Captain Marvel. Is that the same thing? Is that what you're talking about?
No, there's Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel.
Oh.
Miss Marvel's in the new Avengers video game that came out. That was like really bad.
I'm assuming it's bad. They don't really make good ones anymore.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
Too bad.
Okay, some information here. It says a broken heart that's never brought back together. Wasp, the Janet Van Dyne, is the heart of the Avengers. She names the group, chairs their first meeting, and holds the group together, even when her husband, Hank Pym, dies.
And then Ant-Man shows up, right?
Yeah, then Scott Lang shows up.
Yeah.
Between the panels, when the first issue of Daredevil was delayed, Stan Lee suggested Marvel release a team-up title. The Avengers, #1, debuted in September of 1963, and the rest is history. And I have that issue, but it's in graphic novel form. Guess who gave me that? Amelia Chavez.
Oh, really? Oh, cool.
Yeah, she gave me the graphic novel form of the original Avengers, like the first dozen issues.
Okay.
It's pretty good read. I think I'll read that next after I'm done with this. You have the classic no. She-Hulk doesn't often lose her temper like her cousin Hulk, but when her Avenger teammate Vision is taken over by Ultron and attacks the group, she loses control and literally tears them apart. Another tear. Sad Vision.
Mm-hmm.
What is the Avengers Academy, Brody?
Their academy.
Yeah, Avengers
Big
Academy.
time.
Do you know what it is?
What do you mean? I don't understand the question.
I'm asking you, what is the Avengers Academy?
What is it? I have no idea.
Yeah, what is it? You have no idea?
What are you talking about? What?
Well, I'm going to tell you what it is. The Avengers Academy is established by the Avengers to train superpowered students to become heroes rather than the villains they might otherwise become. So, based off of that piece of information, it sounds like a lot X-Men, like Charles Xavier's School for the Special Needs.
Yeah,
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like a Marvel version of that.
you're right.
And then you have R. A basement door in Avengers Mansion turns out to be a portal for King the Conqueror to invade Earth. And I kid you not, that's what it says. It says R. See?
I see it, dude. All right.
See it?
Calm down.
Like, I'm not even making this up, but it has it. Okay. Loyal servant Edwin Jarvis is the butler of Tony Stark and the Avengers. His loyalty is unwavering, even when he's beaten senseless by Mr. Hyde or replaced by a Skrull invader. Skrulls are in the MCU now. When good guys go bad. Robo Spidey. When Spider-Man meets the Avengers for the first time, he's an evil webhead. A robot created by King the Conqueror sent to destroy all the Avengers so he can rule the Earth. And then you have Kapow! Ant-Man likes to give Hawkeye's arrows an added punch by hitching a ride. And we saw that in Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where we will stop for tonight. Next up, it looks like it's talking about S.H.I.E.L.D. So let me go ahead and show you that.
You ever tried watching that show?
Yeah, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Yeah, you think it's any good?
I watched it. I enjoyed the first 2 or 3 seasons.
I only
And then
watched.
it got weird.
It looked corny to me. I was kind of.
Well, I watched the first 2 seasons and they were actually really good and they tie
Was it?
into the Marvel movies.
Yeah.
But then, like, once season 3 happened, it got really corny. And then Kevin Feige, who's the head of all the Marvel movies,
Yeah.
he said that it's not part of the MCU. So I just stopped watching it.
Oh,
after
so
that.
it's like no point in watching it.
Yeah, it's not part of the MCU
Then-
because it's
so
not made. It's not made by Marvel Studios.
So it's made up. It's not canon, right?
Yeah, it's not canon. It takes place on another Earth.
Whatever. That
Basically.
is so dumb. That's such a waste of time. That's the
Yeah.
whole point. That's all. That's all we want to see is like,
Yeah.
just the story of Marvel.
Well,
if it's Marvel, no, you don't care.
That's all the time we have for today because I like to keep these live streams a bit short. And we established our goal by talking about teams. And we talked about the Avengers. Next week, we will talk about S.H.I.E.L.D., which I will go ahead and Google that right now. What does S.H.I.E.L.D. mean? S.H.I.E.L.D. meaning... Do you have Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Did you watch WandaVision?
Nope.
I liked it. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of...
Watched Mandalorian though.
Mandalorian's good.
It is good. I
Right.
love the Boba Fett one.
S.H.I.E.L.D. in the MCU, it stands for the Strategic Homeland Intervention Enforcement and Logistics Division. So that's in the MCU. That's what it means. But S.H.I.E.L.D. meaning MCU, S.H.I.E.L.D. meaning comics. No, it still has strategic homeland investigation. Yeah, we'll just go with that. Strategic homeland investigation in logistics and logic division. So that's what it stands for, ladies and gentlemen. So that's all we're gonna do today. Shield is next Tuesday. We have a new Aquaman video up. Did you watch the new Aquaman video, Brody?
Nope. I don't like Aquaman. Well, I don't care for him. Sorry, man.
You should still watch my video though.
You have a video on your channel?
Yeah, about it.
How was it?
Huh?
How recent was it?
A week ago now.
Oh, so it's okay.
If you go to our channel, it should be the main video up there.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, and it's our first video when we use this wonderful green screen.
Oh, sweet.
So
Yeah,
you might
good.
like it a bit more than like our normal videos that don't have a background. I
Yeah.
just thought like the stuff in the background of our videos was distracting. So at least this, like the audience can't get distracted when
Yeah,
they focus on me.
Yeah, because you're so hot.
Damn right.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Aquaman videos up. We watched Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones, and we gave our review on that, and that's our current video. So we're editing that video, and that'll be up by this weekend. Aquaman's up. Star Wars is going to be up.
You're
Then
right.
we're going to talk about Spider-Man, and then we'll have another Star Wars video. But for those of you that are watching this on the rerun and are new, my name's Chase Higgins. This is Boxes of Comics. This is my guest, Brody Wyatt. Say hello to everybody on the rerun, Brody.
What's up, dudes? You should have been to the live stream.
I know, it's so much fun.
What a bunch of nerds.
That's all I have to say. So we'll be live next week again as we continue the Marvel Encyclopedia. And I might go live again later tonight with some of my friends. I don't know yet. But that's all the time that we have for today. So stay safe, watch some movies, get a girlfriend or a boyfriend if you're into whatever you're into. And don't be lonely. That's the advice. If I leave you with just one thing, it's don't be lonely.
Don't die alone in this world.
Damn right. Don't die alone. Okay. That's it. I don't have anything else to say, Brody. Do you have anything?
I got nada.
Okay, cool. So if that's the case, I'll see you all next week. Thanks for joining.
See you when I want to be a.